Hey, I'm Fucci and welcome to Tiny Kitchen Big Taste. We have got a mashed up show for you today. We're making Thanksgiving Day potatoes, roasted garlic mashed potatoes. Hey, it's Turkey Day. We're going all the way and roasting our own garlic. You might as well double the recipe now because everybody's gonna want seconds. Y'all ready? Then bring it. So what you're gonna need are russet potatoes, milk, garlic, parsley, olive oil, salt, pepper, and butter. You'll also need a large pot, a baking sheet, a mixing bowl, potato masher, aluminum foil, vegetable peeler, and a serrated knife. When I think of Thanksgiving dinner, one of the first things to come to mind are mashed potatoes. My dad was a huge mashed potato fan, so there wasn't a single Thanksgiving day when we did not have a huge, overflowing bowl of whipped creamy spuds. Except for that one Thanksgiving Day when everybody forgot. We're trying to get over it. It's in the past. Mom says we should let it go. Anyway, sometimes you gotta make a fresh start. So I introduce to you the roasted garlic mashed potato. We start by roasting our own garlic. We will cut off the top part of the garlic, exposing the cloves inside. Then we will peel back all this extra paper around the sides. Taking paper off the garlic. Place the garlic onto our baking sheet. Drizzle olive oil on top. And then we just take up the sides of the foil and then just crimp it at the top here. We're gonna pop this in a 400-degree oven for just about 45 minutes. Take a peek at it and make sure the garlic cloves are golden brown. Now while the garlic's roasting, we are going to peel our potatoes using a regular vegetable peeler. I like to keep them whole and just place them into our pot because they tend to absorb a little bit less water than if you were to cut them up into little pieces. We are going to heavily salt our potatoes. I'm going to fill it up with cold water to double the level of the potatoes. Place it on the stove. Turn it up to high. Cover it up until it starts to boil. I usually have so many things going on at Thanksgiving that I tend to forget about the potatoes until I hear something like this. And then I know I have to take off the lid and turn down the heat. So I cooked our potatoes for just about 25 minutes for this size potato. I knew they were done because I put a fork in it and it didn't give me any resistance. They were just about to break apart. At this point, I'm going to heat up the milk. All the ingredients we use, we want to bring up to temperature. So I'll pop this in the microwave for just about 30 seconds. We can start mashing up our potatoes. Add some of the warm milk, the butter. Just keep working them until you get to the desired consistency. Add a little bit of salt and pepper. Bring on the garlic. We just took the garlic out of the oven. Woohoo! Look at that nice golden roasted garlic. Now, this is still a little bit hot to touch, so I'm gonna set that aside, and in the meantime, finely mince up some parsley, and then just squeeze out the garlic. And then I'm going to mash it up with a fork just so that it's smooth and you don't get any big garlic chunks. We will add that to our potatoes. Top that with some of the parsley. We'll give this a mix and we'll plate it up. So check these out. I finished them off with a little bit of parsley for a garnish. Let's give them a taste. That garlic is so smooth. Not overpowering at all. It really just complements the flavor of the potatoes. I know you're gonna want the recipe for this, and it's available on our website. You can also check us out at Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And when you try these, please let us know about it in the comments below. Until next time, I'm Fucci reminding you that if I can make roasted garlic mashed potatoes in a kitchen this tiny, you can make them in yours. We'll see you next time on Tiny Kitchen Big Taste. You might as well double this. There was a fly here. Did you see that? You might as well double the recipe because everyone will want seconds. See, it's a one take. Yeah.